The people of the world, standing with the leaders of different countries, religious and liberal groups, are fiercely individualistic in their nature and stand on uncompromising insistence, and see compromise on this as annihilation of their personality. This individualism has gradually intensified from earlier times to the present, and has quickly captured minds globally. Liberal ideological or religious individuals or groups often suffer from this individualism. In contrast to the earlier groups of people who were strongly connected to each other on the basis of collective ideological, moral, social and cultural values and principles. But now most of the leaders and intellectuals who have an ideological influence on the current world societies are individualists, and they are not ready to compromise on this egoism unconsciously. Hence the crowd of people who appear to be like an ocean. But really these human masses are weaker than the bubble. In the future, the balance of power will be in the hands of those who will not compromise on collectivism, and who will clearly distinguish the importance and respect of individual opinions and the difference between individualism and egoism and groupism. But will understand, a human crowd consisting of individualism can never overcome collectivism. This is what happened in the past. Different states of matter, gas, liquid, mercury or solid, we see this universe acting in different ways depending on its different factors. The fate of different countries and people of the world and their destiny also depends on their attitude. Whether they are developing or backward in terms of worldly resources. The leadership of Pakistan's armed forces, as an institution, has consciously chosen individuality over nation, constitution and country. In contrast to them is the group, which is a crowd of people with intense individualism and fear of losing social and cultural resources, who apparently wants the development of the country, but in reality is unconsciously fond of Western glamour and is dying to achieve that glamour. Change will come, but in the form of the dominance of the collective, which will be armed and militarily strong under a leadership, and those people will stand on collective ideological principles instead of glamour and cultural goals. Whether it is a religiously organized group or a group organized on the basis of achieving national goals. But its results and effects will be very destructive. But history and nature complete their journey according to their rules. Even if the whole world dislikes that. At that time the liberal, ideological or religious extreme individualist leaders, intellectuals, and those who follow them will analyze themselves. That the struggle to accelerate the growth of individualism of those people brought them and their generations to an end.